Hi guys, so I'm to another video, and today I am going to be showing you how to make something. The supplies you will need is not this. Sorry, I didn't know I showed this. You'll need pots of paint like this. So green, purple, yellow, black. I think this one is orange. I'm trying to hold them all at once. Another green and brown. And another brown. So they're the paints that you'll need, which is quite a lot. And I have this one just in case this one runs out. That's only why I have this one in no other colour. My friend's on FaceTime right now. I'm not sure if she wants to be in the video or not, so I'm not going to put her in it just in case. Do you want to be in the video? You can text me. Yeah, you can unmute. Anyway.
I'll have a think.
Okay. She said she'll have a think, so she'll let me know, hopefully, before the video ends. And if she does, I'll put her in the end of the video. So let's get started. Oh, and the other supplies you'll need is not a skinky paintbrush. A paintbrush. You'll need, oh my gosh, how am I going to hold these? You'll need lolly sticks. You don't need, I have 13 lolly sticks, but you don't need for this video 13 lolly sticks. So yeah, you don't need 13 lolly sticks. I just have 13 lolly sticks. And the next thing you'll need is some shapes, glittery shapes. So these are shapes I'm going to be using today. I'll show you in a little bit. Just try and open these. There we go. So the shapes I have are these sticky. No. So I have a flower, another flower, another flower, another flower, a heart, another flower, another flower, another flower, another heart, a strawberry, another strawberry, another strawberry, another strawberry, and 2 more hearts. So there's some, we're not going to be using all of them today, but we're going to be using some. And then we're going to be using pipe cleaners, which are a mess everywhere. So we're going to be using some pipe cleaners and some googly eyes. So pipe cleaners are getting in the way. And we'll be using some felt, some bright orange felt. And then we're going to be using these flowers as well. You can make anyone a gift. You can make your mum a gift. You can make whoever you want a gift. And we're going to be making gifts in this video. And we'll also be using some of these. Obviously, pipe cleaners, like I said, we'll be needing glue. Almost picked up this as glue. This is not glue. This is lip balm. We'll be using glue, not lip balm. So, and then we'll also be using these. And is that everything? Yes, and that's, I think, yeah, that's everything I'll be using in today's video. And also, if you want to be extra fancy, you can we'll also be using, you can use coloured paper if you want. I just didn't have much coloured paper. So, this one, that one's nothing, this one. You'll also be using some paper in this video art project. So what we're going to do is we're doing 3 different art projects in this video. That's why I have all this different stuff everywhere. So what we're first going to do is we're going to use our lolly sticks. So what we're going to do is we're going to do like a rainbow stripe. So we're going to place 1 lolly stick, red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, until we reach the finish. It doesn't have to be a rainbow because I don't have all the colours of the rainbow. Just try your best with what you do have and stuff. And this is got to be the first gift. So if you can, you're going to make a first letter of someone's name. If it starts with an A, you're going to make an A with this lolly sticks. So I'm going to make one for my brother because he edits all my videos. So I'm going to do one for every single one. And then we're just going to go diagonal. So you're going to put if you're doing an A, you're going to put it diagonal and stick it. This is why you need a glue stick. So you're going to stick it down. And most of these you'll need glue stick for. Do you want to be in the video? She hasn't answered me because she is mute and I don't think she heard me. Anyway, I'm going to do another green lolly stick. And I'm going to do that. And I won't show me giving it to him because he doesn't like being on camera. That's why some videos it's just me on my own and showing some of my friends if they want to be. And I'll do another green. And this one, that's perfect. That's a perfect size. Get a little bit long, but it's fine. Just use the whole lolly stick. Go crazy and use the whole lolly stick if you want to. And with the last one, make sure it's stuck really well. Because if it isn't, it won't stick. So just make sure that glue is layered on there. There we go. And this is my brother's first name, A. And now with that, it's like almost A+. There's A. And it's not A+. Obviously, for extra support, don't just glue it down. I know I forgot something. What is it? Don't just glue it down willy-nilly. Let me just... You'll also need some scissors with, oh, there goes my phone. You also need some duct tape. I know I have some somewhere. Give me a second, I should have found this on the video, but nice tidy room now, so it's fine if I get up and stuff. You won't see a messy background. Just trying to find it. This is the one that's the crazy drawer. Nope. Can't find it, it's fine. Oh, here it is. I'm blind. You're going to use some, doesn't have to be orange duct tape, it can be any duct tape you want. I'm just using orange because that's the one I have right now. If you're wondering, like, if I work in a studio to do all my art videos and stuff, no, I do not. I am in my bedroom doing all my videos because I can't really do them in like a fancy studio or something. And I know some people like have studios and stuff, but I have 0 studios. So I am happy and sad about it because then I don't need to do all the work. But at the same time, it is very hard to run like this YouTube channel about any. And I don't really, and all the supplies I have, you might think, oh, she pays a lot of money just to keep us entertained. But no, these are stuff I already have around the house, and if I don't have them around the house, I either worked really hard to get them, or been really good this week, or next week, or whenever I got these, or these like Christmas birthday presents that I haven't used up yet. So what you're going to do is fold it up like that. It doesn't have to be orange. It doesn't have to be duct tape. It's just something to keep it stuck down. And we'll also be using some duct tape later in the video as well. So keep that in mind. I'm just going to make 2 tubes and stick it down like this. And I'm just going to stick them down like that. So now it's like A for my brother's name. So now you can just do that, and you can decorate the background if you want to. I'm not going to, I'll do it later, before I give it to him. But that's just, make the first letter of your brother's, sister's name that you, or your mum or dad's name, just to make it special for them. And then, now this is like a special gift that we're going to be making. Again, don't have to follow these steps. It's just if you want to make a heartfelt gift. You really are going to use some pipe cleaners. You can use any colour of your choice. I am using green. And then the reason I'm using green, I'm going to use green. You'll need 3 pipe cleaners. So I'm going to use green and white and yellow. And then we're going to use our fake flowers now. So we're going to use 3 fake flowers. If you want to, you can use all 4, because I have 4. So I'm going to use maybe all 4, but for now I'm going to stick with 3. And then like choose like a flower that you would like to use on each. So I'm going to choose this one, this one, and this one. So you've got all 3. They're all the same colours, but that's fine. So yeah, and now we're going to tie up these 3 pipe cleaners together. Super easy, just twist them around each other like this. And if this doesn't work, don't worry, nothing's always going to work. So now you have 2 pipe cleaners, and now we're just going to pull them out, not like that. We might just do one. Let's just do one. So choose one colour. Just choose one colour, it's going to be easier. And we are going to tie the little knot with the pipe cleaner. So just wrap the end part around as much, and just twist this around like this. I'm just going to go like that. Like that. Just going to push down. And we are going to go like that. And now we are going to push these through. It's going to be 1. I'm going to do 3 on mine. You don't have to do 3. You can do 2. You can do 1. You can do as many as you want. Just make sure these go at the bottom and there's gaps so you can see them. So if I push them all like that, it just looks like a big jumbo. And we don't want it to look like a jumbo, so what we're going to do, we just want it like that. Just going to pull one up a little bit. A little bit more. That. So now it looks like that. And now what we're going to do is straighten out the pipe cleaner a little bit. It's fine if it is like this, because mine's like this. Sorry, car alarm going off. Shush, car alarm. It's not one of my cars outside. I am 12, so it's not one of my parents' cars outside. So yeah. Shush. Telling a car alarm to shush. Anyway. Thank you. Anyway. Anyway, with your flowers, we are going to push these through the pint cleaner. And just lift them up as we go. And it could be your mum or dad that you can give this to, or anyone that likes flowers. Pull that down a little bit. And make sure there's a big enough gap like that. Or you can go down a little bit more. So you want that big of a gap. And then push like the petals upwards. And try and keep the flower like that. So you're going to go like that. And then we're going to go 4 times with this same step. Like that. So there's big enough gaps. And just pull that out. And lift up. And then pull that down and lift up. So it basically looks like they're sitting on top of each other like that. And that's all going to make it look like. So there's 2. And then if they pull them, if your family member pulls it up a little bit. It could be for anyone that you want in your family that likes flowers. It doesn't even have to be someone that likes flowers. It could be just for a gift. Or for a birthday party or something. And these are the easiest gifts ever. And hopefully you'll have this stuff already. And if you don't, then you can get all this stuff in a craft box. Like that. And they could be sad flowers like that. And you could push them down and push that one down a little bit more. Or push just that a little bit more. So you can like have sad flowers. Obviously these are like fiddle things that you're just gonna twist the top so they, if it's like a baby sister or something, they might think, how do you do that loop? And then you can always make, I'm gonna use my scissors here to make a loop through. So we could like hang it up on a door or something. I do give these gifts to people. I will give these gifts to my family members and stuff that live with me. Obviously, I won't just make these for a video and not give them to them. Obviously, it's got to be a tiny loop, so it could be like for a keychain or something, or if they just want it for decoration. If you just twist with the scissors, while the scissors are in it, it'll work itself out. And it'll hopefully make a big enough loop. It could even go around the door handle. It could go around the door handle. Not by a door right now. I'm kind of but let me just see if this would even fit around the door handle. Let's loop. Nope, it won't even fit that around the door handle. So if it's not even fitting around the door handle, it's not even fitting around the door handle. Yeah, just gonna go like this and twist the whole knot, the whole loop, till you get a happy. If you want it a tiny, you don't want it to be like, oh yeah, I made that, and to like them saying, oh that's nice, who made that? And they don't. You can just pull these up like that. Just pull up, and then pull these tiny flowers up as well to make them almost sit on top of each other. It looks like that we're not actually making them sit on top of each other. So that's another one that's really wobbly, but it's fine. And like obviously tape the bottom so you're giving this to like a little sister or something, or a little brother, or a family member, so they don't like pull it make sure you duct tape it, and always be careful with scissors. Always, you always need to be careful with scissors. And obviously, since it's a bit big of tape, I'm just gonna fold that around. It's fine if it's a bit wobbly. It will be wobbly. Not because of the duct tape. It's because of what we're made out of. It's pipe cleaner and pipe cleaner. You could use some more duct tape, or you could smart to close it off like this. And if it's obviously not going to be enough, just make it all fun. It doesn't have to be fancy. People might say, oh, it has to be fancy for your parents or whoever you're giving it to. If they like come from a fancy place, then yeah, maybe make it fancy. But if they didn't come from, like, they're not the queen or king or anything like that, so that's what it's going to look like. So it's going to look like tape with that, like obviously. And now you're just going to snip off the excess of the pipe cleaner so they can't untwiddle it like that. And just pull. There we go. So now let's do that. There we go. And then they can like put this in like a flower pot or something, because this one's down on its own. Anyway, that's another one. We'll need, so that's the pipe cleaner. That's the pipe cleaner and a letter of a name, and you can obviously paint it and stuff, whatever you want. So now we are going to use some felt. So what we're going to use with the felt is we're just going to cut a tiny bit off. So I used this colour before for art projects, so I'm just going to cut out a little square. I know it doesn't look like a square right now, but it doesn't have to look like one. Just need 3 bits like these, and different sizes as well, if you want them different sizes. You don't have to have them different sizes, it's only if you want them different sizes. And now what we're going to do is we are going to mix some colours up. How we're going to mix some colours up is I'm going to use something you guys shouldn't use if you don't have it nearby. I'm going to use one of these plastic lids, and just to save the turtles and stuff. So what I'm going to do is grab this yellow here and just pour it out into the tub. Like you think, why don't you use the other yellow? So you don't have to wait. Come on. Come on. I want to use up all this paint first. There we go, there's one drop. I want to use up all this paint first. And if I use up all this paint first, yeah, that might be it. If I use up all this paint first, I can just, I'll be helping the environment a little bit. Not so much. I'll be just basically doing stuff for the environment that will be a little bit helping, but it might not seem like it's helping, but it will help. Like obviously that tub's finished now, so I can obviously just like squirt out some of this paint. There we go. So you'll need that much yellow. If you want a bit more, you can have a bit more, but I don't have enough. And then we're going to mix it with purple. I have quite a lot of purple. So Purple shouldn't be a problem. Yeah. There we go. And I'm not sure what yellow and purple make, so we'll just have to find out. So this is like a mixing lesson as well. So do you need a little bit more purple, a little bit more yellow? That is fine. I'm going to be using a lolly stick. You don't have to use the lolly stick. I'm just trying to use all my lolly sticks up because I have a lot. These haven't not been in my mouth at all. These didn't come from lollies. These are just from a craft kit. So what I'm going to do is just mix it. It should be turning this colour. Looks like a brown. You might not want it to look like that, but that's the colour that we need it to look like. And if we make it look like this, let's show my friend here. So that's the colour that you'll need. And the way you make that colour is by mixing yellow and purple. Hey, would you like to be on the video now? Okay, so my friend would like to be on the video. So here's my friend. She's waving hi. If you can't see her. Now you'll be on one of my YouTube videos. She's being shy now. It's okay. It is a bit nerve-wracking to be on a YouTube video after. So she's made that choice. I haven't forced her to or anything. We haven't had a conversation at all throughout this video, apart from that part from the beginning, like asking do you want to be on camera and stuff. But anyway, after you had this like not very nice colour made, what you are going to do now is use it. I know, use it. And not use it use it, like flush it down the toilet or stuff. I mean, like, use it on a piece of paper. So what we're going to do is I'll dip it in. And I have a piece of paper here. You can't really see. I have a piece of paper here. And a pinch dripping. And stuff. So you're just going to draw anything that you want. I'm just going to draw a quick face. You can like take your time and stuff with this. I'm just going to throw some paint on there. And do it like that. It's not going to be the best because the type of paintbrush I'm using. Don't really have enough time to go and rinse out a paintbrush that's hard and stuff. Don't really have the time to do that. And then once you got a shape that you like, so this is my shape that I like. You're just gonna go, doesn't have to be a face. I'm doing a face, I'm doing a person. It's just the easiest colour to do. Obviously if you don't like it, you can obviously redo it at the end. It's just for this lesson that you obviously using this colour for. You can do like a heart or something like that. You don't have to do a person, guys. I'm just choosing to do a person because it's easier. So this is 1 foot. I know it looks a bit creaky at the moment, but that's just 1 foot. And we can try and do a challenge because I know you guys probably want me to do a challenge. If this video gets 7 likes, I'll do 1 colour challenge. I know it's not a lot of likes, but I don't want a lot of likes. You can give me more than 7 likes, that would be great. It's that's for the challenge. I just want 7 likes. Obviously I want more than 7 likes, but that's for the challenge because I don't want you to guys say that's too high. We can't give you that. So most people ask for higher numbers. So I go up every single time. So if I make a video tomorrow, it'll be 8. When next time I make another video, it'll be 8 likes. And then, not just because I want likes, I also want some views on my videos and some subscribers so that I can start going live. Because when I start going live, I can like do some paint or something like that live. And I know a bunch of people probably want me to go live. I know one of my friends wants me to go live. So I'll go live late, hopefully soon. So now, what we're going to do is I am going to use something. I'm just going to go over there and quickly get it. Wherever it is. There we go. I'm just going to quickly do something. I'm going to use a wipe. And this wipe is so I can wipe away this without going out my bedroom or anything. Ugh. Don't worry, that's just paint. That's the colour that we mixed up together. It's just so I can mix up a different colour. Maybe, hopefully. Just throw that one in the bin. I do have 2 here. Obviously, so I can wipe it clean. It's just easier to wipe it than trying to spend hours and hours and hours in the bathroom trying to get all the paint out. I'll give it a good clean after, but it's good enough now. So I can mix up another colour. So we're going to do green and orange. So we're going to do a light green. Whew. Do quite a lot of that. Oh, you tiny fly. It's really better. I don't know what that is. That's how tiny. Something on my desk. Something on my desk that's tiny. That's all I can say. Something on my desk that's tiny. I don't know what it is. I don't know. Fly, spider, or whatever it is. It's tiny. And when I say tiny, I mean teeny tiny. So we have quite a lot of green. Again, using another lolly stick. As soon as I had enough lolly stick times, I'll also be using another green, which will be. Ooh. So now we have that green, them 2 greens together. We're just going to mix it. Mix. Obviously it won't look any different, I don't think. It's just so we can get like a nice vibrant orange. And not I mean a nice vibrant green. So it's not like strong. Still a bit strong, so I might need to add a bit of that dark green. And adding this darker green, hopefully, if I'm correct, it will hopefully tone down the colour. If it makes it too strong, then I'll add a little bit more light green. If it makes it a bit too dark, then I'll add a little bit different colour. That's definitely toning it down quite a lot now. So if I just do this, this is going to be our last project of the day. Didn't need to use these, luckily, because these, if my idea of the flowers wouldn't work, I would use something of these, but my idea of the flowers did work, so that was lucky. So this is the green that I need you guys to have. Just by mixing them 2 greens, get this. And if my friend wants to have a look, she can, because I'm showing her. She's on her phone probably watching some of my videos, because she did ask for what is my YouTube channel's name, so I gave her my YouTube channel's name, so now she's probably embarrassing me. But I don't mind. She wants to. I didn't force her, she asked for it. I said, sure. Okay. There's no more orange paint left, so I'll have to use purple. If there's not enough colour, that's purple's not really that close to orange. I just want to see what. We're just going to be using purple with different colours. That's so hopefully it doesn't make the same colour. If it does, then oh well. Find us not to use that colour again. Okay. This is kind of like a tone of really, really dark green. Kind of, it doesn't look appetizing if you could eat it, but it's quite a good colour. Like obviously, so like paint at sides, that's usual. This is why I like using like lolly sticks and stuff, because it can get into areas that a paintbrush could, but with paintbrushes you can reuse them, and lolly sticks you can if you wipe them well. Which I'm going to be doing now, is just doing this, and I wipe them. I do wipe them. Sometimes when I wipe them, they do stain like that. But it's fine. Like that. And that's like that. And now what we're going to do is we're just going to use our paintbrush again. Like that. We're going to use our green, and we're just going to go. We're just mixing up colours with purple and one other colour, and then we're going to mix up all the colours with black in a second. So we're just using that. I know it looks weird. I made a bit too much colour. Oopsies. I'll have to wash that down in the sink. Sorry, turtles. And just trying to help the environment a little bit this time. It's fine. Oh, that might be good. I have this tiny lid. That might help a little bit. If I just go inside, that'll help, hopefully. Fingers crossed. After I finish this, I'm going to pack up and say bye. But after I finish this. So we're going to use some brown. Gonna come up? Oh, there we go. Just need a bit of shake. Let's do a bit of shake. There we go. That's quite. I call this chocolatey brown. Or what would you call that? Looks like ketchup. I'll try to show you. Looks like ketchup. Looks like ketchup. Ketchup brown. Now we're going to use this darker brown. Oh, that is way too watery. Okay, hopefully shaking it up thickens it. Because, yeah, this is definitely watery. Has that made it any better? Don't want to dilute it with this brown. Just add a bit. Okay. This brown was very watery, so yeah, that is our mixture. And then we're gonna stir that up. Just using different lolly sticks, I don't know why. Okay, that didn't really do anything. And we add some more of this. That's the watery brown, but it's fine. I forgot it was the watery one. So now we need to thicken it up with this one. The one that needs shaking quite a lot. But let's shake. Come on, come on. Your brother needs you. Sister, brother, cousin. You can give these. This one here that I'm making, you might not want to give to anyone because they might not want it, but you can offer it to people, like at school or something. Now I'm gonna use purple. Quite a lot of it. Come on, you don't tell me you're out. You're not out. Come on. Ooh, oops. There we go. Let's tidy up that part. There we go. Squeeze. No squishy. Yeah. Come on. Shake. Come on. Who knew painting could be messy? I know. Most people knew that painting can be messy, but hopefully it doesn't get all over my jumper. Anyway, I have purple hands and scrubbing purple into my hands so I can still do it. And now I have purple hands, but it's fine. We're just mixing purple one. Yeah, that one. It's just stay brown. Okay, so we're gonna use brown, I guess. I was hoping it was gonna go a different colour, but it hasn't. It's very watery, my paint, so watery brown. That's okay. Let's do the shoes. Right. Let's do that. For that brown. It's not the best colour I made. We'll tell you that much. That's probably why I didn't do much. Now I have a lot left. Let's have one more colour to do. 2 more colours to do, and I'm going to do one in this pot and then figure out where I can do the next one. This is my first ever pot I did for painting. Oh my gosh, it's measuring. Okay, that's 2 colours going to waste. I might figure out what to do with them so I don't waste them, but I'm not sure yet. Alright, shall we just do... I really like the greens. I just remembered I have a dark green as well. So we can do a green with purple. So we're going to do all 3 greens with purple that I have. So I have this light green, and then this lightest dark green. Go, that should be enough. I'm just looking at the screen instead of the pot, but that should be enough. And now this dark green. Hopefully I have enough of this. Please have enough. Okay. And that should be good. And now I'm gonna mix. I'll mix with this one. Mix. Might need a bit more paint in there because it's very hard to mix around. I didn't have a lot. Okay, that hasn't really gone to plan. Do not do that. Come on, last little drop. Yeah, but I might need to grab this. Do it. There we go. There's quite a lot of purple still in here. Just stop it. Because there's none at the bottom, it's all at the sides now, so I think I've done my job. Empty out most of the paint. Just quickly do this because my iPad's about to die. Hold on, is it? Just quick.